Hello, I'm here. I lived. Would never, absolutely never recommend the liver flush to anyone. Can't believe I did it, and I will certainly never do it again. So I drank the olive oil mixture, and I'll have that video of that, so you can watch that if you care. Feel like complete shit. Fell asleep pretty okay, 30 minutes after I drank the oil, and then I woke up about 2 hours later. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up completely sweaty, completely sick, completely uncomfortable, and just feeling real shitty. I prayed, I paced, I laid on the floor, I laid on my stomach on the floor, on my back on the floor, on the couch. I went and climbed in the bed with my kids. I tried everything. I could not fall asleep. 6 o'clock in the morning, my husband got up, and I talked to him for a couple minutes, and then I went down and laid in the bed. Originally, I didn't want to bother him, because he gets up early and got to go to work, so I first fell asleep when I slept for the 2 hours on the couch. So 6 o'clock, I get up, like I said, I talked to him, and then I went to bed and somehow managed to fall asleep. I never threw up, but it was there the whole time. I just felt like I had some insanely bad hangover, or I don't know. I felt like it was like a bad acid trip or something, like where you're just like laying there praying, let it go away, let it go away. I'll never do it again. Please, God, let me live through this. That's exactly how I felt. Okay, so I fell asleep at 6. I woke back up about 8:45 or so. I don't know exactly. Laid there for a little bit. Then at 9 o'clock, I somehow managed to chunk down my third dosage of Epsom salts mixed with apple juice, which completely sucked and I almost threw up. At that point, I still had not eliminated or used the restroom, okay, except to do number 1. Number 2, nothing had happened. Okay, let's see. I guess my first elimination happened about an hour after I drank that third dose, and it looked like, I don't know, it's not really gross, but I expected something else, but it just basically looked like 2 days worth of apples. That's what it looked like to me. It was just, I don't know. But I weighed myself, and after that elimination, I lost 1.5 pounds. So imagine what that looked like in the toilet. Nothing that large amount that comes out of my body. So that was really weird. But I did feel better after that, slightly. Okay, but I still feel like shit. It barely eased up. There were no stones, not one stone did I see. Okay, then maybe 30 minutes later, I had another elimination that pretty much was just all liquid, and there was about maybe a tiny bit of apple and like maybe 6 of these little teeny tiny, about the size of a grain of rice, like really dark olive green somethings. Like I said, they did not look like any pictures of stones I'd seen or read about or anything. They were just, very minute. And then nothing else happened. I laid back down. My kids were watching cartoons, so I was just begging them to keep watching cartoons in bed with me, which that's bad mom, shame on me. But I'm lucky I was even been able to do that. Honestly, I feel like shit. So anyways, I don't want to run over the 10 minutes. That's always seemed like it's going to be an issue for me. But so again, it was against everything my body was saying, but I went ahead because how can you, say that something doesn't work if you don't do it the way you're supposed to. So I drank the 4th serving and final serving of the Epsom salt apple juice mixture. I almost puked instantly. I did get it down. Through all this, I never did throw up. I do not know how I managed to keep it together. I did, but I don't know how. I feel real, just achy, like my whole body, like, I don't know, I can't even explain how I feel. Like, I've had hangovers before, and yeah, you feel bad, but it's kind of like that, but not like that at the same time. I really just, no, I would not recommend this to a damn soul. And if you're watching this, don't even try it. Do some other method, because I mean, oh, after the 11 o'clock and final thing, after the final dosage of the Epsom salts, I did go to the bathroom one more time, and there were 4 more of those tiny, teeny tiny little dark green things, and that's it. That's it, folks. All in all, the apple fast 3 days and the liver flush, I lost. Let's see, I lost 3 pounds and 2 pounds, and then 3 pounds today, 6. I've lost 8 pounds, okay, since, what day did I start that? I think it was the 29th, I guess, so like within 3 days I lost 8 pounds, so yeah, but will I never do it again? Apple fast, yeah. Liver flush, no way, Jose, ain't happening, not this chick. Wouldn't recommend it. It sucks. And there's no stones. I don't believe in that. I don't know. And, you know, and please don't tell me that the reason that it didn't work is because of parasites, because I read up a little bit and they said if you don't do a parasite cleanse, that won't work. Well, I bought the $50 parasite removal shit too, and I took that for 30 days in December. And this past week, I didn't mention that before the apple fast, but I had been doing that. I didn't do it on the master cleanse, but I did it the day I stopped the master cleanse, and I've done it for a week. So I don't. It's not parasites. That's not why I got sick. But I feel sick, and wouldn't recommend it. So I'll report later if there's any change in mood or attitude towards the flush. But the flush is a big no thanks. Anyways, just my 2 cents. If anyone had good results, I would love to hear honest good results. I'm not sure I'm going to buy into too much CureZone.com info anymore, though, people. So, anyways, feel free to leave me a message or comment about your flush, how it went, or whatever. But, again, if you've never done one, I'd stay away, at least from the oil and Epsom salt way. Anyways, my twins are wanting me to fix them something to eat, I think. It's getting close to dinner time, but have yourself a good day, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.